Chinese food is popular world over. Each of the Chinese dish reflects a perfect balance of taste, texture, aroma and colors. It is sweet, spicy, pungent, sour, salty and hot. A perfect combination which is incorporated in all of the Chinese dishes. And today in Spice Box, I'm going to be making one such dish, the Hunan vegetables. To make the Hunan vegetables, you need some vegetable stock, spinach, cabbage, celery stem, onions, corn flour, soy sauce, some red chili sauce, vinegar, salt, roasted cashew, colored bell peppers, garlic and some ginger. So I've divided the vegetable stock accordingly to my requirement. So in 1 cup of vegetable stock, I'm going to add the red chili paste, the soy sauce, and a little bit of salt. Now you mix them up well. Once that's done, you set this aside. Now with the remaining vegetable stock, I'm going to mix the corn flour in this. So that's almost 2 tablespoons of corn flour. It depends on your requirement. If you want, you can add 3 tablespoons if you feel that you need to add more. So now the oil is hot. I'm going to start putting in the vegetables. Start by putting in the onions. Deep fry these vegetables for half a minute. You can start adding the next batch of vegetables, that's capsicums. Once the vegetables are deep fried, just drain them on an absorbent paper so that you drain the excess oil out. You heat some oil in another skillet. Once the oil is hot, you can start adding the ginger, garlic and the celery. Saute this for less than a minute. Next, you can add the celery to this. Just stir fry this for half a minute. Now to this, I'm going to add the vegetable stock where I have mixed the soy sauce and the spices. You bring this to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, you can start adding in the fried vegetables. Now you can add the spinach and the cabbage. You add in the spinach leaves. Followed by cabbage. Mix them up well. Once you have added all the vegetables, you can add a little bit of vinegar to this. So I'm going to add half a teaspoon of vinegar. Why I said half a teaspoon? Depending on the quantity of vegetables you're using. Next, you can start adding the corn flour mixture. That's the vegetable stock with the corn flour. You stir in the corn flour mixture and cook for a minute until it coats the vegetables. So the Hunan vegetables is done. It's nice and saucy. It's time to turn off the heat. So my Hunan vegetable dish is ready. You can now garnish this with some roasted cashew nuts and serve them with some fried rice or vegetable noodles.